Hey, what's up? We're playing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I got some things I gotta show you before we go do that stuff I said I was gonna do at the end of last time. So I did some more research. I spent many hours. It's with the day's worth of hours, I guess. I don't know. Fuck, I spent a lot of time just digging around, playing the game, research. Because I was looking up, like, what are the coolest things people have made in this game, and there's a bunch of cool shit, and a lot of, like, I found this blog post on Rare's website that mentioned these things, and it links to stuff on this Banjo-Kazooie website, which doesn't exist because Microsoft wanted to kill the community or something, or get rid of all the records. I don't know. It's fucking hilarious, but so all that was left of this one thing called an impulse engine was a picture and a description. So I had to figure that shit out. So let's see. Wanna see? I called it the Rimpulse because it was a rim job. I don't know. I was LOLing. I don't know. So this, I tried to make it look like the picture, kinda, but I had to do a lot of experimenting. It was pretty weird, but here it is, the impulse engine. Recovered lost history or whatever. I went on National Treasure or something. I don't know. I found a secret treasure of the past. Just look at this, okay? So what you do, the thing that was the most confusing is, like, how do you, like, where to put the detachers. Like, it is different, but from this angle it kind of looks kind of the same. Because, like, I don't know why I made it look like this, right? The only reason I made L's and a T panel here and a wheel there and the regular wings is because that picture. And wedges, the only reason I painted them black. But anyways, it has to, I'm gonna explain it. It has to do with these things, these detachers, it's the most important thing. Because you're building something that's going to detach, and then it's going to reattach because it's got inside here. Can you see? Inside here, a tow bar. It's got a tow bar there, and right across, tow bar. So it's going to let go and then attach, right? And then the wheels get, like, squished. And I have another tow bar down here. So I have 2 tow bars for each set, just because I was experimenting. Like, when I first did it, I couldn't get them to work. It's weird. Every single one of these weird things well, there's 2 weird things weird engine things I had to figure out. I had to do a lot of experimenting. Yeah, it didn't work at first, even though it seemed like it should work. But anyways, you don't need 4. I don't know. Well, we can try, but having an engine and a fuel is important because it needs to be able to move. Like, these wheels need to be able to move. It's very, very, very important. And you build this other piece, right? And you have the wheel. So you gotta have the wheels go up against something. Like, you can have them vertical if you want. Like, you can have this whole thing sideways. Like, you can have this whole thing be a different, like, spot. Here, I'll show you a different version. But see, you can get a good look when it doesn't have everything highlighted. It's like, the most important thing is this tow bar in the middle, because then it has the wheels around it. I haven't tried making a bigger one. I could probably, like, I gotta do more experimenting, but this is just explain the main idea, okay? So I got, oh my god. Where is it? I made I saved different ones just that go in different ways. I'll explain that in a little second. But I just wanna, oh yeah, this one doesn't look the same. It's sideways as well. It all has to do with the fucking way it detaches. So, if I do this, take all of this, right? And I, like, should I Maybe like that. So I can go like this. Then I need to detach it from here somehow. So maybe I could go like... It's all about experimenting, right? And figuring out what works the best, but there's always some sort of compromise you have to do. Here, let's move all this. Right there, underneath Banjo. Now I'm gonna have to just do something about this. So anyways, I should explain this, because this is more of the core idea. Right there. Oh yeah, a propeller. If you put a propeller on something, it makes it less likely to like top over and stuff like that. Which is, so it like stays aligned even if there's no like engine that's powering the propeller. It's kind of cool. Anyways, all this. Just a tow bar, right? And wheels. Then we got an engine and fuel, and that's it. Just shit. Just do whatever the hell we want there. But I'll make it like a square, just because it's better that way. So, I'm gonna use holes that, and we'll make it go up, but first I will make my wheels again. And the wheels need to be on the thing that follow, like, that gets detached. So we have that. Now, we need something over here to hit the wheels. It doesn't, like, you want them to hit there, but yeah, I've had problems with shit around there. I don't know. Experimenting, right? So then I can, oh yeah, I can just totally move that up one more. And this shit, let's just make it a pole. Cause that's just a weird, I just want to make it vertical instead of horizontal just to show you that it's totally possible. But when you make it, when you twist it like that, it changes the way the engine works. So the way the engine works is kind of confusing. Like, I still don't understand it because it takes a lot of experimenting and it's something I don't understand. I had to figure it all out myself. It seems like look at the way the wheels are moving. I have them all set here. Oh, they're all automatic. That's not good. No, they should all be driven. There. They're all facing the right direction. So they're all driven. That's the way it should be. I hope the other ones are like that too. I probably didn't save this one that way. Whatever. They all need to be driven, and they're all going one direction. The way the wheels are moving, just imagine this piece is something, right? And the wheels are moving clockwise, so this piece would be moving forwards. That actually means the whole thing is going to be moving forwards. Does that make sense? Or it would be pushed in that direction, like, so it would be pushed with Banjo going forward, except like a downwards kind of pressure. So when that thing's sideways and the wheels are moving, like it would be moving forwards, it would be moving forwards. But you can like twist the wheels, right? So it'd be moving to the left or to the right. So you can't make something that's in this angle, you know, like that's vertical. You can't make something with the wheels vertical. You can't make that go up because the wheels can't go up. It can only go forwards, backwards, left, and right, right? It'd be like a hovercraft, right? Hovercrafts can't go up, but it can shift forwards and backwards in weird ways. So let's take all these and move them so they're going to be moving backwards, just so I can show you it moves backwards. And here, grab all this shit, that too, move that up, and L pole. Do that. That should work, right? Wait, what's not working? Oh shit, it's not attached. That needs to be... I needed to change that a while ago. There we go. Now it's all working. So... yeah. It'll be going backwards now. So check it out. Want to finally see it in motion? It's been a long enough explanation. But, the explanation of... oh yeah, it's not going to be sitting that right, but look. See, when I give it the gas, it goes backwards. See? My predictions were right. That's because I understand it, because I figured it out. Yeah. It's pretty fucked up. It's a weird thing. Oh, it attached in a weird way, so now it's moving sideways. See? Whichever... here, let me get a good look at it. There. See that the wheels are moving kind of that way. Yeah. Wow. See? So, the Impulse engine, or I'll call it the Rimpulse engine, because I wanted to rename it. Because everyone, like, honestly, like, it would have basically gone forgotten, because it's just, like, the only explanation of it is on this website, and there's no videos of anyone doing it or anything. And the other crazy engine thing, there's only, like, one video of someone doing it and explaining it. And the way that they explain it, like, here, I'll do this one. It'd be like, someone took this, and they're like, okay, let me explain it. Okay, so there's like, there's like this part, and it's like made up of all these different things, and okay, that's the tutorial. Like, so it was like worse than that, and it was like super low quality. But anyways, it was like really fucking hard to understand. So I had to rewatch the video like a billion times and shit, so I'll be able to explain that other thing easier, that's for sure. But I'm still not entirely... so it'll have to be multiple steps, because like this is just my first step in discovery with all this shit, because I think it's fucked up and ridiculous. It's just like the mechs. The mechs are gonna take a long time, and it's better to just show all the steps or whatever. Anyways, this thing, it doesn't work, right? Then you click. So that's what it's all about, right? And then it just starts moving automatically. But it's all about the detaching, right? You detach those pieces, the tow bars enact, or, you know, they catch on, and then it's stuck into place forever. And if you build it in that way, it just always works. It's really cool. So yeah, you just gotta do it that way. But there's like the back shit you don't need. You know, like I don't need any of this. I don't need the wings or anything. I don't need any of that shit. I just need this. Boing. See, then it catches on, and then we're off. It's just a little bit harder to control. And I got my gyros. Shit's weird. Here, reattach. Click them. Look at that. So it has to do with the direction that these wheels are at. Here, look at these wheels. See, these wheels are going forwards. Well, they're facing forwards. Oh, shit, I don't have a third wheel, do I? Yeah, I only have 2 wheels on this one. See, it works. It's got 2 wheels and it works. Oh yeah. See, the second, this version, cause I was making different versions. This one's got 2 tow bars directly on top of each other. Because I was trying to figure out what's the best way of making it stick, right? And then, where the other wheel would be, I have a detacher, because I wanted... This one was a little bit closer to the version that I saw in the picture, so that's why I called this the Rimpulse engine, because it's different. I don't know, fuck it, Impulse engine, I don't fucking care. But it's just, I was just going through different versions and shit, and I didn't know if there was 4 wheels. I couldn't see 4 wheels, I could only see 2. So these ones are, like, this one's gonna make you run backwards, and this one's gonna make you go backwards, and this one's gonna make you go up, and that one's gonna make you go up. So there's only 2, and it's a little bit weird. So anyways, then I started getting better at it, right? And then I was like, okay, I figured it out. It's kind of like the vehicle. Where is it? Transformers is, yes. Where is it? This one. It's this one. This one was my perfect one, because it's got all 4, and it's... This one... It's awesome. I ended up, fucking... changing it a bunch of times, or something like that. I ended up changing that one a bunch of times to make sure that one was solid, and that one was like an experimental one. I should make more experimental ones, but then I came across like a real solid design, and I kind of stuck with it, I guess. So anyways, copter. Shit. Everything in the... Here, I'll show you with the copter. Everything in the copter is facing upwards. You know, all the wheels are facing up. All 4 of them, and they're all driving up. Check it out. Boing. See? It drives upwards. Ain't that sick? It's fucking ridiculous. Look at this thing. Look at that. It's my helicopter impulse engine. It's such a cool, like, block. Because it's like a big block engine, weird fucking thing that you make. And it has weird, yeah, characteristics. Here, it's up here, backwards, and backwards... I don't know what I did differently. So, oh yeah, okay, this one's backwards, and 2 sets of, like, 2 of the wheels on each side are going up, and then 2 of the wheels each are going backwards. Yeah. And that made it go backwards. Cause yeah, I saved it, cause this was when I was still experimenting. I was just experimenting with the different backwards and forwards. So that's 2 going up and 2 going backwards. So what happens if we make, like, one of them going forwards and one going backwards, right? On both sides. And then, oops, one going up and down, and then, well, instead of them all being like that, I'll make them like lopsided for up and down, so we can see whether or not it's any difference. Because if up and down moves different, oh shit! See, there's like a conflict of interest right here. Half of them are going forwards, half of them going back. Or like one's going forwards, one's going backwards, one's going up, and one's going down. It seems to want to go up a bit. Huh. Let me change just this. So both sides are the exact same on everything. Like the bottom is going up, the top's going down. Because before it was like top's going down, bottom's going down there, top's going up. So, because I just wanted to see if there's a nuance. Yeah, there might not be. Seems like shit just goes weird. Or maybe there is. It seems to maybe act a bit different. But, there you go. Shit's weird, eh? Perfect example there, the impulse engine's really fun and weird to dick around with. So, backwards too. Everything on this one is driving backwards. Just like the helicopter where everything is driving up. Alright. Boing. So, backwards. Look at this. It drives backwards. Oh my god. We're driving backwards.